Hello, hello. Sorry, Zarina took a while to go to the bathroom. She, yeah. She was taking a hot second. Hello, fellow Silent Hill 4 enjoyers. Did you start? Shit on your own time, queen. Ugh. Ugh. Also, Sassier, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 13 months. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Hold on. I didn't move the chat. I think that's fine. Uh-oh. I didn't add the yahahas. Uh-oh. There's so much. You take 30 minutes in the bathroom? Wait, really? Do you just like AFK? Wait, I'm your killer. Please don't tunnel me. Please don't. Hold on, I need to add the yahas. You have digestive. Oh, okay. You have an excuse. Zarina's just likes to fucking circle around the same spot. Hold on. This is your first time play. Oh, you're serious? Oh shit. Well, I hope you have fun. I'm not good, so don't worry. There you go. Okay, perfect. We had to put it back. Half an hour that's going into the bathroom and coming out empty. Yeah, I don't like going into, I don't like I mean, I don't have digestive issues. I'm just lactose intolerant. Like, I'm, you know. But like, you have an actual reason to take a while. I hear about you mythical people that take 5 minutes, if that. Yeah. I just go, man. I just go. The good thing about being lactose intolerant is that, like, constipation, never heard of her. Look. Oh. Wait, what happened? No. You just DC'd. No. Well. Actually, a Myers? I thought Foss wasn't like, I thought Foss was kidding. And I was like, wait. Then they kept going. I was like, oh shit, wait. You would have ate me up, I know it. You would have ate me up. Your Wi-Fi went out. No. Well, hopefully we get each other someday. Whether it be on Killer or Survivor. That one's going in the montage. Okay, so today is absolutely gonna be like a shorter stream. Mostly because I have movie night and we are starting a little earlier to accommodate someone. So about an hour earlier. So I am gonna be ending earlier. Oh shit. Is it Twilight? No. We watched Twilight like a year or two ago. Hola Romeo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muchas gracias.
Hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Muchas gracias. Buenos dias. Have you guys been watching Hens and Mish's tourney? That was fun. That was a really fun tourney yesterday. Well, I mean, it's still going today. It's still going today. It's not like it's done. Today is the EU segment. Oh, brother. Foz, how could you do this to me? We could have been something. Now you put me in a game with a blight. How dare you? What if this is Foss? Yeah, no, Foss said my internet's back, bitch. And my Wi-Fi's... Oh, Dissolution Blight. Interesting. Hi, Umber. You watched Ghost Arcade and Lilith earlier and they did great. How far are they in it? I'm so upset your Wi-Fi went out. I mean, it happens, right? Hopefully you didn't get a penalty about it. Light, stinky, winky, smelly, welly. Retweet. That scared the... I'm gonna be honest. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know where they're at. Oh, she's getting chased, girl. They're on the second game. Oh, they're on round 2. Oh, nice, nice. Who's the lead so far? The only people that I saw there, I didn't really look at the EU section, but I know Aaron and Shark are on there, so. I hope they're doing great. Is that Bald Blight? That might be Bald Blight. I find it kind of insane that they think solo survivors knowing that their teammates are in the void is too much. I agree. I absolutely agree. Oh, that was good. Damn. Alright, can we get these gens done? Thank you. Finishing round 1. I fell asleep and woke up just as I started streaming. Oh! I just waited for you to wake up. That's exactly what happened. Oh, she was about to finish the gen. I'm in the event because I need to do some quests. Girl, I think oh fuck, did he see me? He might be coming back. He's being a good guy. He's being a good guy, man. He's enduring. Oh, okay. Okay, he just walks through it. He has enduring, why wouldn't he? It's time. Hi, Martine. Going in, it makes, wait, sorry. Let me read what happened. It makes me feel better going through the void to get your event stuff is knowing no one knows I'm there. That's fair. Oh, I need to add the hearts, damn it. I added the Christmas stuff and wait, we're at 3 gens left, damn. Or 2 gens. I added some Christmas stuff, so we still have a couple that I'm missing. I will keep note of them and add them. But if someone's on a void and I'm on a gen and someone's on a hook, I know, exactly, Jarky. Like, I'm not gonna flame the person, I just want to know if they're actually doing something to either unhook someone, heal someone, or if like do like, you know what I mean? Like it's not me because I want to flame the person for being in the void, because it's the event. People are, I'm gonna probably be a bit concerned if you're doing that and like just not doing anything else, but like I would just like to know what's going on, what my team is doing. Hi, Christy. How y'all doing? Oh, speaking of Christy, I was able to well, at least send in a request. I'm not sure, I don't know if I did it correctly, but I did send in a request for the cheer emote. So that's, I just need to wait, I guess, for responses. Hopefully that'll all go well. I like sent in a commission form, so we're working on that. Hopefully that'll be fun. I'm super stoked. Hoping that because like obviously as an artist they are transparent in that, saying that their animation isn't their forte. So they might not, like, you know, if they'll take it if they feel like they can do it. So hopefully I didn't ask for something that was too complicated, because I like their animated emotes. They look cute. Did you send references? Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Have a good lurk, Dreamer. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Wait, is that a little Gojo cat? That's so cute. Guys, tell me why I was thinking about being responsible. Oh, that might be Deadlock. I was thinking of being responsible, but then Discord financially responsible, but then Discord decides to do like Jujutsu Kaisen Discord stuff. And I'm like, okay, so, right, interesting. I'm not buying it, but like I was really tempted, I'm gonna be honest. But I was, you know, really tempted. I wanted the little Gojo chibi looking thing on the side of my screen, on my Discord, but I think you need Nitro to show it anyway. And I was like not even $2.99 Nitro. It was like, you need the full $10 one. I was like, oh, okay, maybe not. The only thing that I can show on like base Discord is literally the one with the feet. Oh. Like, that's the only one that I can show. And I'm like, really? Really? Like, I'm gonna scare all the baddies away, so I can't have that on my screen. Is she okay? Oh, she's dead as hell. She might be dead as hell. Guys, she made it. Well. Oh my god, Miss Keisha. She's fucking dead. Okay, we need to change it up because it's Halloween is Jover, so we gotta switch it up. It's crazy she lived there. Like, I could never. And that's why I wasn't in that situation, because I knew that I would die if I was in there. I believed in her every step of the way. Oh, this eats. Hi, Polka. How you doing? It's good to see you. Actually, that eats. Hello? The rose is cute, right? I think it matches this pink a lot. If only there was like a gradient where it went bluer, but like, you know what? We're making it work. Where'd you get it? The rose? Ooh, I don't... Does it say? I don't know where the rose is from. I feel like it was probably a random badge that I got. Let me see if I can't find it. Collection, the Tortured Souls collection is where it's from. Don't know what that is, but that's where it's from. Ooh, this one's cute too, but I don't think it matches the blue. I miss my ponytail. Oh god, big stretch. Tome 22. Oh god, it's a tome thing. Ugh. Do tome badges even come back, or is that something that you need to like you're missing out? I don't think they come back. Well, if you mean the Rift Pass, they can come back in the weekly bundles. Oh, okay, okay. So you kind of have to like just wait, be patient, and then in the weekly bundles, if they're there, then you can get them. I know that's how Skep got the pizza, the pineapple pizza badge. Your time is coming in 4 days. You can wear your cult outfit, Queen. Are you guys getting the new Cheryl fit? I want to, because that's my daughter, though. Thank you, Baby Blue. I appreciate you. Oh my god, that rhymed. I may get pyramid heads. It's time to pull. Oh, wow. I mean, Cheryl, yeah, she's eating. I'm definitely getting them all. I think I want to as well. I don't know if I'll get pyramid heads because I don't play them, but I do. I just need to practice pyramid head. Like, I can't get better at a killer if I don't play the killer. So, and pyramid head is one, and also to get their achievement. So, I will be. I will. Oh. I'm running this all wrong, by the way. Okay. Wait, did you not hear? Is this a Spirit Fury Wraith? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It was giving that, but like, I don't know. Pyramid Head's really fun, but he's so hard for the lack of value you get. And to think he was the first killer that made you quit. That is the beauty of power creep. Like, for me, I didn't quit the game, but like, if y'all have been around for a while, you know how I felt about Pinhead. I hated Pinhead. Thank you so much, Snookums. Ugh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you too, Baby Blue. You guys are so real. But yeah, that is the beauty of power, like, of power creep, because to think that why play pyramid, like, a lot of killers is kind of just like, they've gotten to the point where it's like, why would you play them if you could just like play someone better? Ooh, okay. He's got some lag in it. I'm getting my item, what? Well, I can't get my item. I want my item! Hi, Michael. Exactly. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Foss. What did you say about Myers? I missed it. I can't scroll up. What would you say? What'd you say? You were talking about Myers? Myers? Oh, I actually need to go for that. Why was his only decent build the fuck? I know exactly what you mean. Oh my god. And I hated that. To think, I hated that. It's like when you look at old DBD and what people considered miserable is actually so interesting. Because, I mean, I think a lot of people, when they think about Forever Freddy, they're like, oh god, that was so boring. Because back then it was boring, right? But Forever Freddy did not even touch the tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean? For like what we would for like what's going on now. If we had the stuff that we had back then, when Forever Freddy was a thing, I think that it would have been way worse. Like for sure, 100%. He was your first main mad back in 2018, and if I wanted to play Chucky, I'd play Chucky. Yeah, I think so. There's just too many similarities sometimes to a killer that I'm like, eh. Like, I know a lot of people are like, why would I play this killer when I could just play, like, this killer? It would be disastrous. Yeah. Like, for its time, everyone hated it. I mean, I think I didn't like it either, right? Forever Freddy. But, like, they didn't have half of the, like, things that we have now. Oh, he doesn't have silent. I don't really need to be, like, super... Wait, maybe Cheryl needs to stay on this. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Well... I'm gonna assume he'll come here, because, like, why not, right? I can take a hit, and I can try to run over there, so... Never mind, he found her. She's over there. She's gonna be a pain res as well. I'm gonna let go of this, because I don't know how far... Yeah. I loved having base Q. It was skill to know how far your lunge would go. Okay, they did get that gen. Nice. Nice. I'm sending it. What? Okay. What? Fair enough, King. The only thing is, I don't have anything to really work on. Like, if I go to that, I'm going to die. So I just need to kind of hope that my teammates are working on stuff. Okay, cool. Hattie is working on a gen. I need Claudette to work with me here too. This is so sad. I wish I had Dead Hard Man. I don't make this. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to stick it out, but I don't make it, I think. She's kind of just sitting there. I think our teammate's AFK. She's just AFK, by the way. Oh, she's just AFK. My only hope is that the Wraith doesn't get paranoid that she'll get saved. Yeah, he got paranoid. Well, I can't do anything for you, babes. That's so sad. The fuck is she doing? I don't know. I think she's AFK. She's just AFK. Yeah, she's like literally just AFK. Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. Hopefully, it wasn't anything serious. I'm hoping it wasn't anything serious for her because, like, yeah. Oh well. This truly is Dead by Daylight, right? Yeah. Oh god. Well, what an interesting couple of days or games. Hi, Joe. Hold on. Wait, I see the vision with this outfit. Oh my god, I see the vision. She's matching my badge. She is. She is. Do I play Spirit? Well, no. But I can play Spirit. She definitely requires more concentration than I'm used to on like when I play killer. Mostly because I need to listen more. Someone said spirit. Someone asked if I played spirit. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Your sleeper agent was activated. They said the word that wakes you up, puts you out of sleep mode. Thank you, Lana. As an ex-spirit main, this is true. The demo doggy. Demo puppy, XD. Okay, do you guys feel like you've been spawning closer to killers? Hi, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I totally would, but I'm so sorry. A rare demo sighting, I know, right? Cherry? Okay, hi Cherry. How you doing? It's good to see you. Well, hey guys. Anyone working on a gen? Just me? Just me? Oh shit! Who does that? Who does that? Another person with enduring. Oh, thanks. He's feral, he is. You found yourself spawning closer to survivors on killer. That is so interesting, because I feel like sometimes, like, there's killers that don't have any mobility perks, and then all of a sudden you'll hear the terror radius, and I'm like, what? Is that Springtrap with the deer outfit? Your first time playing the game and I get whooped by survivors, but it's okay because I have Tomie. Exactly. And you looked good while, you know what? You looked good during the game, so who cares about the result? That's what I'm saying. That's that mentality that I like. Wait, it's demo? That's so cute. Demo. Oh. Girl, we gotta go. We gotta go. Thanks, guys. That's so cute. Demo dear. Oh dear. Thanks. Thanks, beautiful. Hi, Nico. Hi. Ooh. How you doing? Hope we're doing well. Also, I don't think he'll like you doing that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he'll like you touching his hole for free. We have to work on a gen somewhere else. The game's kind of taking place over there, and we need to bring him like to this side. You have some errands. Ooh, I'm new to DBD. Any suggestions to get better? Well, what side do you play more? Do you play both sides? Do you gravitate towards survivor more? Do you gravitate towards killer more? If you gravitate towards killer more, survivor? Okay. So for survivor, I'd say first, like if you're just brand new, don't be afraid to get into chases more. You will die because you're new, right? But don't be afraid to put yourself in positions that you don't think you're well equipped for, because the best way to get better at chases and all that stuff and game awareness, map knowledge, is to actually be in the game. You know, just play. And that's exactly what I was gonna say, Nico. Another tip I would say is watch streamers or like people on YouTube, because when you do that, you get to like kind of learn what they do, and maybe sometimes they'll explain why they do it if you ask. You know, some people don't mind explaining. And then you can like kind of try to emulate what they do. Like watching a lot of, I watched Jen when I first started streaming, so that's how I learned a lot of stuff. Yeah, Michael? Yeah? I haven't played DBD since Pinhead came out because it's a lot harder to play on Switch. Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh my gosh. The Switch is like... Yeah. Are you getting the hole before saving that person? She decided before she was going to save that person that she was going to... Okay. Questionable. Very questionable. Was she maybe on controller and like... Stop. I hate her. Did you guys see her? Did you see her? She's so messy. Your mentor for Survivor was Jocko? I mean, he's good though. From what I've seen, he's a good gamer. There's no pallet here, unfortunately. I don't know, I gotta do something. I walked into that, but that's okay. I do have dead hard, so I gotta try to make something work. Did I just dead hard into a hole? Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, oh. Well, yes, I did. What about it? What about it? I'm dead here. Wait, fuck. That was dead hard, yes. I picked up his vocabulary, so it's bad for your friends in VC. Does he not say the most unhinged shit in existence? Every time I see any of his videos, he's just saying out-of-pocket shit. He does. Yeah. Does he not? I remember I literally, before I started streaming, I was just scrolling through TikTok, you know, sometimes to like load up videos. Hi, hey beautiful. And so I scrolled through the TikTok and I saw him. I think, I don't know what it was. I had to start writing down what I say. That's crazy. That is crazy. I miss your streams at school. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, school is, you know, school's important though. Lock in for school and you can reward yourself with VODs if you like, if you're a VOD watcher. Nothing wrong with a little VOD watching. Sometimes it's comfy. Bro. I don't know if they know I have dead hard though, is the thing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Great, because I really need to I needed to lose him. Damn. She was the only one working on a Gen 2. Thank you, Denzel. DBD peaked with the Elodie and Cruzarina Christmas onesies. They're okay. I wish we got more stuff. I like Jane's Christmas outfit, honestly. I think Jane's Christmas outfit's beautiful. Oh shit. I need them to V. I really hope this V is not hovering. I have a very sad suspicion that she is, but I'm hoping she's not. Oh my god, she's hovering, man. V. Ma'am. And there's no opening there, so. I should have dead harded, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would have been able to make it though. Did she try pallet saving? Yeah, but she was way too late. She would have been able to get it because he was within pallet stun range, but she's way too late. I'll go ahead and, oh, I need to run an ad, sorry. He played Dracula wolf form only with a furry costume on and played Animals by Maroon 5. He's just so unserious. Like everything I've ever seen about him, I'm like, I'm like, you're so unserious. He seems sweet though. Like I've never met him before, but he seems very chill. It's just every time I scroll by a video, I have to do like a triple take because I feel like I need to clear my ears out. Cause I'm like, wait, what? He streams at the night, so I don't watch much, but oh, okay. I probably need to tune in. I need to tune in. I need to watch more people at night. Oh, fuck. I need like more people to watch during the night. Everyone that I really watch kind of streams like around a similar time to me, which is really rough. Poor me. Woe is me. You have a 19 watch streak? Exact. I know that's fucking right. Happy stinky Sunday, Scab. Oh shit. I can't be a DGen anymore. Are they just putting you on mornings now forever? I'm eating a Reese's Cup Hoshino, but hold on. Oh, wait, can you not buy it anymore? Wait, actually? Wait, can you not buy it? You have to buy this. This is the Talita fit. Hoshino. I'll show you. Okay, Bunny Fung. I've already seen enough pink Bunny Fungs from yesterday. If you know, you know. Oh. Here. There you go. Tricks and treats. It's from this outfit. Which one do you trust more, pink or green? None. That's a trick question. I choose the gun. I'm getting a zit on my nose, guys. It's so bad. You know when you feel it emerging on your wherever? Baby, this is boring. Do you know what a Q is? Like, what do you want me to do? Spawn inside the killer's asshole? Force my way in? Just fucking start playing? Hello? Patience, my friend. Jesus. You can at least entertain while we wait. You can pay me to entertain you. The fuck? Do you want me to put Subway Surfer on the bottom? You might be an iPad baby. You might be an iPad baby. I'm just saying, baby. Well, I didn't ask, so thank you for saying. But maybe tell it to someone who asked for your opinion. The fuck? I don't know you. Mrs. Wanda's time is precious and not precious enough if you're wasting mine. Goddamn. I must be some kind of important if you're choosing to yap at me. You finished all 63 quests on Arc Raiders already before going out freely to do stuff because your ADHD wasn't sitting in silence till you finished every quest. Oh, are you the type of person that you just need to do like the whatchamacallit? You need to do like the side quests before you do anything else? Because I'm the same. Because I'm absolutely the same. But I feel like it comes to a point where in video games, I will do all of the side quests, but then I'll level up so much that when you go back to the main story, you're kind of really strong. And then I'm like, ooh, and then I'm like, ooh, this is, maybe I shouldn't have like done all of the side quests yet. It's a spring trap. Okay, he's chasing Leon on that side. Let's go work on a gen here. Oh, it's outside. All right, let's go work on one here. Do I ever do open lobbies? I do open lobbies every now and then. I will be doing more open lobbies before for when 2v8 comes out. 2v8 comes out on Thursday. So I'll be doing I'll be alternating between doing open lobbies and playing killer. Hello. I'm gonna be honest, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Hello, Leon. Aw, thank you, King. You did not need to do that. I appreciate you, though. You really did not need to do that. I'm so excited for 2v8. Are you going to be playing Killer or Survivor more? I'm going to try to be doing 2 because I have so many achievements that I need to work on. I have so many achievements that I can work on in 2v8. I'm gonna get the Pyramid Head ones. I'm gonna get the, I think Ghostface has one as well, but I actually think Ghostface, oh, did he not come out? Those gens are really close together. That's kind of scary. But, Dracula, I think I have Dracula's achievement, so, and then the Huntress one. Slinger, Huntress, I still need their achievements. You haven't played 2v8 still. The only thing I know is you get perks made for the game mode and there's 2 killers. Yes, yes, yes. I was like, 2 killers? No, there's more, but like, you mean you can play 2, yeah. There's 2 in one game. Yeah, there's like specific classes. So there's like one that makes you break pallets faster and one that affects your like terror radius and stuff so you can be stealthy. Is every killer playable other than Legion? No. So the licensed killers usually aren't. Now they are though, a lot of them. But the killers you can play are Wraith, Billy, Nurse, Spirit, Trapper, Nemesis, Wesker, Ghostface, Oni, and now it's gonna be Dracula and Pyramid Head. I feel like I've gotten everyone. So there's actually a lot of killers they still haven't done yet. Huntress, oh, and Huntress, yes. I forgot about Huntress. Thank you, Nico, I appreciate it. Why did they remove Legion? I have no clue, but I'm so happy. I wish they brought back My Little Oni. It was such a meme. I only played 2 games though. Fuck, do I need to be the one to go? This is so sad. I don't even think I make it. I don't think I make it. They made it. Nice. Oh, fuck, Leon. Was he following you? Damn it. Why can't they be licensed to do K-pop dances on Fortnite, but DBD needs to ask every exchange because Fortnite is more... Oh, absolutely. Fortnite has so much more, Girl, where the hell is he? Fortnite has so much more, like, popularity. It like, you can probably count on it being popular no matter what country. Also, whereas DBD is definitely not as popular. So, I don't know. Hey, buddy. You straight up saw the word unfun? Yeah, Legion's just not fun. All you do as a Legion is you don't really go for the downs. You just kind of take a health state from the survivors for the other killer to just tap them. I feel like the more popular you are, this kind of just goes with everything. This is how it works. The more popular someone is, the more people are willing to work with you. That's just like business, right? It's about what's mutually beneficial for you. And while DBD is a popular game, don't get me wrong, it's not on the level of Fortnite. So I feel like there's probably things that, like, you know, maybe Fortnite will be more willing to do, or people will be willing to do with Fortnite than DBD. This is my assumption. I'm not a lawyer. I've never worked on one. So that's what I think based off of what I know with business. Can you stop? I'm trying to work with my like... I wanted to drop that. You and your friend would play Ghostface Huntress? That's diabolical. Do you guys know? If you guys were here for when 2v8 first came out, do you remember when everybody would be playing Huntress? What the fuck? Do you remember when everybody was playing Huntress because the classes were tied to the killer themselves? So it wasn't like, oh, the brute class. No, it was Huntress has an aura reading thing. Wraith makes people exposed, I believe. Or no, Billy makes people exposed if you are in the tear radius, in their tear radius while they're chainsawing. Some stuff like that. It's like so much stuff. Oh. I sadly don't because I quit around 2022. Oh, damn. Did you just come back, Nico? Yeah, and then slugging was base kit because they didn't add base kit slugging or unbreakable. Around the summertime. Well, welcome back. You came back, oh, for Springtrap. Was it Springtrap that brought you back, or was that just like, you know what, I'm back with DBD? You were like, it's time. It's time. Nice shot, honestly. I can't lie. I cannot lie. This person's not bad with their shots. Hi, Siore, how you doing? They removed the window on the bus. You can still get that window, but I don't think it's as common. I think. I actually don't know if they removed it entirely, but I have been seeing that variant. Actually, wait, no, I think they did remove it because you either only get that or you get the buses split. So I actually think they kept breaking. Yeah, because you guys remember the last bug? The last bug that fucking thing had was, you couldn't vault the window. Like, survivors couldn't vault the window, so they would keep trying, but it would just, like, you can't vault it. It would just keep you on the same side, like you weren't vaulting at all. Anyway, back to my zit. Dude, it's like, I just started feeling it yesterday. It's so bad. Hopefully it's not a big one though. I hate when you can feel them. I know, right? It's so annoying. Back to my zit. I was yapping about a zit, and then some person had to start talking about their opinions like I asked for their opinions. I don't know. I have plaything, which is like whatever, but that also means I can't fucking tell where they're at. Wait, Felix is being chased. Where is he being chased? Bullshit. Oh, he's dead. Damn. Is it just you, or does DBD have an almost non-existent kid audience? I thought maybe FNAF would change it, but no. But I mean, to be fair, the FNAF audience, like, yeah, they were kids when they, like, FNAF first came out, but, like, a lot of them are actually grown. Also, I don't think this game is rated, like, M. I don't think FNAF, or I don't think, Fortnite is rated T at worst, right? GG's. So there's that, like, there's that barrier. The kid audience is mostly tweens and teens, and most can't find many streamers who aren't anti-kid. Finding, like, most DBD communities are 18 plus just because of the content of the game, and they have to, like, put that. You can be family friendly, but the family friendly would probably mostly be around the topics that they discuss as well as their language. So they won't swear, or they won't, like, but you have to, when you do DBD, you have to, like, automatically put a content warning, which means that I think people have to be 17 to watch. So yeah, they would have to lie about their age and mention it. So naturally the game is, or the streamers are just, like, adults only. But to be fair, I'm not anti-kid, but you should not be watching me if you are a kid. Like, you genuinely should not be watching me. Hi, Splood. And if you are a kid, because I know I was a kid too, so, you know, I was playing GTA when I was like 11. I shouldn't have, so I know they lie. So, but if you are, then don't tell people on the internet your age. You got some freaks on there. And they don't teach internet security like they used to. So what happened to the Doke sus emote? I forgot about that. I just changed to a different emote set, and so I'll add that. Hold on, I'm gonna make a list. There's a couple of emotes that I need to add that I know y'all like, because you guys are the ones that use it. So hold on. Dokes. Exactly, Nico, exactly. So it's like, that's why, I mean, that's why with DBD specifically, that's could be a reason why. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of times streamers do, you can only do so much to, like, say, hey, this is space might not be for you, but, you know, a lot of times kids or minors don't really give a fuck, and they insert themselves in there anyway. So it's like, what happens, you can only do so much. Like, if you hear about things you shouldn't be hearing about, you know, you can only do so much if you've been warned, or, like, told in advance, hey, we talk about, like, you know, adult things. It's probably not appropriate for you to listen to. I never liked Dexter, but I also never liked Dokes. He was the only one in that show. The only one in that show I actually liked was Deborah. She was the only reason I ever finished the original series. I liked Dexter up to a point, and then they did that thing with Deborah that I'm like, okay, that's okay. If you know what I'm talking about, I was like, why? Ruined it for me. Love Debbie down though. And then they decided to do that, and I was like, Technically, Disney is family friendly, so anything that Disney does, streamers should be allowed to discuss. I mean, yeah, Disney is usually catered towards everyone, right? But we're talking about just like adult content. So like DVD, I think, is in most places, depending on where you are 16 plus and 18 plus. Rita, yeah. The worst thing that happened to Rita was that she just married the wrong guy, man. Have I watched the spin-offs? We tried to watch New Blood, didn't really care much for New Blood, and then we watched Resurrection, and oh fuck, we actually enjoyed Resurrection. Let's go this way. Resurrection is really nice. She probably can see that or hear my footsteps. Resurrection's pretty good. Agreed. Agreed. Fuck that British woman. Lila? Was it Lila? She was like in a season, right? All I know was that Debbie had beef with her. It was so funny. Oh, fuck. Dude. That's actually gonna be so rough. I'm gonna go down. I have to get him because I'm gonna go down. And actually, hold on. Wait, I actually make it. Oh. I need to, kind of chill here. I'm gonna chill here because I don't want to get exposed, hit, and then taken to basement. All right, we're good. I have to kind of look because she's a stealthy one. John Lithgow is an amazing actor. Is he the one that played Trinity? The way that I thought that Crow was the Skull Merchant. Yeah, he ate. Did you? Oh, I didn't want to spoil anything, but yeah. Shoot, I'm trying not to spoil because Resurrection like just finished. It rushed through a lot of the story, not gonna lie. I'm going to assume it rushed because a little bit, because I kind of agree. I feel like they could have taken their time, but I do think they kind of, oh fuck, my fault. I think they kind of like put their eggs in the basket of, oh, we might not actually get renewed for a second season. So we're gonna finish this off. I think that's what they kind of did, but I feel like, I don't know. Resurrection's worth it then? I'm skeptical. I think it's good. But every single time they've done a reboot, so like, oh, well. So like they have another one. It was like New Blood, and then they have, oh shit, Original Sin. That one was also apparently good, but it just didn't. Oh, fuck off. I knew she was gonna try it. I have MFT. It was MFT, guys. Yeah, they canceled every other spin-off but Resurrection. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking dead. Dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. What does Skull Merchant even do now? She just puts thingy on floor and it's kind of just the same. She's just not as strong. I'm still skeptical of the Buffy reboot. Really? Every other spin-off, but it was original sin. What are we saying? Casey, first off, tone down. Chill out. Okay? New Blood, original sin. Then it was like, Resurrection is the newest one. The only one that hasn't been canceled or like finished or received poorly after the ending. They had other stuff in the works apparently. Yeah, I mean, it's different from the books. I haven't read the books. But apparently it's like way different. I think there's like powers involved. They're making a Victorious reboot. I swear to God, they're making reboots of everything. Like, That's So Raven, I believe, has a reboot. I didn't really watch that. What else? Was it the Lizzie McGuire one that like was gonna get one, but then it like never finished or like never happened? It might have been that or another show. I know like Wizards of Waverly Place got one apparently. And I don't know. I never really tune in for those, not because I hate them, but just because I forget about them. I know Full House got one, right? And then the Boy Meets World, I believe. I'm like, okay. But I was never really the biggest fan of Boy Meets World. I think I didn't like the, I don't think I liked the show growing up, so I didn't care much for it. All I remember knowing from Boy Meets World was that Topanga was really pretty. I had a crush on her. Scrubs is getting one? Really? Your old roommate was obsessed with Boy Meets World? I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? Oh, fuck. Different strokes. I'm gonna just go here just in case. I was gonna say. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god! Bro. Alright, well. Oh shit, run, Sable, run. I got a bit greedy, didn't I? That sucks. I didn't need to drop the pallet. Just in case. I don't know why I dropped the pallet. Like, girl. Her husband got a cameo for her birthday from the teacher. Mr. Feeney? Do you mean Mr. Feeney? My goat? There was an episode of one of the characters that was diagnosed with autism and they were like acting like he had... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Wasn't that the one with... Wait, are you talking about the show that had Sabrina Carpenter in it, or is that a different show? Because I was like... As someone that has a family member, she was in Girls... Okay, yeah, it was that one. As someone that has a family member that's like... That has autism, I'm just like, y'all are... That is so... I can't imagine treating my family member like they have a life-threatening disease, or like because they have autism. Like, that's insane. That's insane to me. Oh, okay. It was the reboot. It was like, was it like, what's his face's kids? The main character? You know why I didn't really care much for Boy Meets World? Because I didn't care much for the main character. He should not have been dating Topanga. I should have been dating Topanga. It should have been me. It should have been me. I'm like, it just makes no sense. How long ago was that out? Cause like, if it was like, GG's. If it was like, you know, in the early 2000s, like maybe mid 2000s, I'm like, okay, I understand why. Like, you know how there are some shows where you're like, or yeah, back then, you know, people were a bit, you know, uninformed. But if this was like recent, then like, you loved Sean and his brother in the show. They're So Me. Sean was the best friend, right? He had a brother? 2014 was the first episode. Ooh, okay, that one's kind of rough. Ooh. Who the hell was his brother? What else? What else has been happening? Did you guys hear? Apparently Jessica Jones is getting another season. I really like Jessica Jones. Apparently. I thought Jessica Jones was cool. I didn't really watch a lot of Marvel stuff, but I saw the first season. David Tennant was in it, and I like David Tennant. I thought he was a cool guy. And Kristen Ritter, she's great too. I love her. I love like pretty much everything that she's been in. So I think I watched the first one. Don't know if I watched the second one though. There's a second season, right? I'm not making it up. Because I know that Jessica Jones and Luke Cage were like, they were released around the same time, so they kind of like they like talked to each other a little bit, like they were involved in each other's like business for a bit. And then I think that I don't know where that went, so I don't remember. I'm so sad that show got canceled too, right? Dude, that show was so funny. Blade the Vampire Hunter is getting a series, but I'm scared that they're gonna mess him up. Really? You know, I've actually never really watched, I don't think I've watched a Blade film, to be honest. I should. I feel like I'm missing out just to watch it. They had the spin-off, The Defenders too. Wasn't there 3? There was like Jessica, Luke, and someone else, right? Isn't the new Blade animated? Honestly, I don't mind. Iron Fist. Oh, wasn't Iron Fist the one that people were like, yeah, this one like kind of flopped? This one was like Floptina. The rave scene's iconic. That's what I keep seeing. Not gonna lie. And Daredevil. Daredevil was the first one. I remember. And then The Punisher came out. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. You're. Ow! Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? My only interaction was this man blowing his load on me. That's insane. But yeah, I keep thinking about the rave scene because everyone always talks about it. Ace? Oh, thank God. You scared me. How did bro get it that fast? Someone fed him. Without knowing. Like, I'm not saying... No, that's probably a poor choice because they probably didn't know that it was Myers, but now they do. Iron Fist because he had like no media face other than Spider-Man series. Yeah, every time I heard about like I think Jessica Jones was the more popular one, and then it was Luke Cage. I liked Luke Cage. I think the actor, Luke Cage's actor, is a beautiful man. I'm gonna tuck my hair behind my ear, and he's a beautiful man. And tell you that's why I'll tell you what. And then I didn't really care much for I didn't watch Iron Fist, so I can't say. I watched one season of the Daredevil because it had the girl from True Blood, the vampire girl. And I like her. I think, you know, I gotta support pretty women. I gotta support women. Just period. But I liked her, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a watch. Supposedly the new Daredevil's really good. Wait, what new Daredevil? Like new season? Or like they're rebooting it again? Disney picked it up? GG's Disney Plus. He got a new show, Born Again. Oh, I'm assuming that's what it's called, right? Ooh, it's basically a continuation, so season 4. Oh, okay. Daredevil Born Again. Oh. Well, I missed a lot. I know I missed a lot, so I'm a bit scared. Because I don't even think I've watched seasons 2 and 3. I think I watched the first one. I don't think I stopped watching it for anything. It's after the events of She-Hulk. Wait, what's She-Hulk? Oh no. Oh no. Is this gonna be a thing where it's like, surprise bitch, you should have read like 5 different things or watched 5 different things so you know the context? Because I can't do that. I'm not a knower, I fear. Oh shit. Dude, this sucks. They have to go. I love the MCU superheroes vigilantes so much. I've never really been a Marvel girl. I'm just superheroes. Just superheroes. It's unfortunately not something that I was ever like interested in. Wait, this is a weird palette. The only like superhero stuff, the closest that I would have gone to was like magical girl stuff, like Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. That's as closest to heroes as I got. So I have not really caught up with like I know nothing. I think my dad took me to watch one of the Marvel films. It was like well, where did he come from? It's a really bad Hulk series, in your opinion. It felt so rushed, and I wish they gave it so much more. I feel like that's a very common reasoning or common thing that people complain about these days. And there's been a couple of shows very recently, very recently, that I feel have had trouble with their pacing, because it feels like a lot of times, hi Allie, how you doing? It feels like a lot of times they like could have at least taken 1 or 2 episodes extra to really like, you know, dive in. Looking forward to the movie. Yes, me too. I've seen The Strangers, like I've not seen it, but like I've you know, been aware of it. So I want to I'm excited to finally get it. I don't know if we're gonna watch all of them, but like, I'm down. Yeah, but this one's the 2008 one, Allie. I don't know if that matters to you. This one's the OG one. Well, I don't know if it's OG, but it's the one that came out in 2008. Not the one with the pretty girl from Riverdale. You do not feel... Dude, Wayward was so good, Nico. But I think Toni Collette is just... I don't know. She could shit on grass and I'd watch that and I'd call it a masterpiece. I'd be like, thank you for the art. Yes, her, Siore. I'm so bad at actors' names. It doesn't matter? Okay, perfect. I just didn't want, like, you to have an expectation and then it's like, oh, well, no. Actually, it's not that at all. You started season 4 of The Witcher last night. I've been hearing so many things about The Witcher. You know what? Okay, I have a question for you guys. Like, if you like shows, so you guys know if you watch The Witcher show or if you're just aware of it, what they did was Henry Cavill was not a part of, he played Gerald. I'm calling him Gerald from now on. He played Gerald and he left the project. I don't know why. I don't know if it was bad terms or whatever, but he left the project and he was replaced by Liam Hemsworth. So would you guys rather they do that or they just cancel the show entirely? What do you guys think? Like, do you think you guys could get past the cast change, or do you think they might as well cancel it? Lemon, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Ad Infinitum? How was that? I hope it was good. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. Thank you. Recast. Hate rate. Oh, well, damn. Well, damn. I can probably try to heal and then go down. I will go down for it, but he's a bit of a spoopy man, so... Oh, shit. I actually don't think I make this, guys. Oh no, I make it. When the showrunner says no one's taking the books away, no one's taking the video games away, everyone can have their version of The Witcher, it's quite telling why Henry left. Okay. I sorry. I had a fucking comprehension error. Okay. Interesting. So basically they're saying if you don't like this version, just read the books. Like if you don't care for this version, you can read the books. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Is it bad that I actually don't really mind that at all? Like, because I kind of agree. Like, that's not, I'm not talking about like the show itself. That's like that's a separate thing. I'm talking about, I do think it is true that a lot of times people do want like shot for shot things of like, and this is not the Witcher stuff. I'm not talking about the Witcher stuff. I don't know what's going on. But I do think a lot of times people do hang on to like original stuff too much to the point where they don't want to give anything different a try. I find that with like the Zelda games a lot. But obviously I'm not talking about this with The Witcher. I don't know what's going on. Okay, bitch, I'm literally walking around. I think that statement can be true, but I also think that like I don't know what's going on with The Witcher, so oh shit. Let me try to like buy him time, I guess. Is he over there? Fuck me, man. Yeah, because like I don't have anything in The Witcher, but like I don't like talking about this because, you know, I'm not really a fan, but I know a lot of you can probably relate with the Harry Potter series, right? Like, they made some, and the Twilight series, right? If you've read them, you know that, like, they've deviated a lot from what could be considered canon. And, like, some people might not be okay with it, but some people liked it. Some people thought it was cool, right? Oh, why'd you do that? Oh, God. Nice. I just needed him to actually hit. Okay, but for the terms of The Witcher, I don't know, like, how bad it was. I've never read the book, so I don't know, like, how much the show has deviated from its source to the point where it's like, yeah, no, this is just bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, there's 3 gens. Don't know where 2 is. Don't know where 2 of them are. One's here. But, like, from a general person's point, I kind of do think that that person, the statement that they made, I kind of see where they're coming from, but I don't know if things were already tense, if this was like a, if you don't like it, just fucking leave moment. Because of connections? Wait, really? Do you mean Victoria? The first Twilight movie does a great job of catching the vibe of the book. Yeah. I mean, I think it's very interesting because I know, like, I forget because I feel like when The Witcher first came out, and I please, if I'm incorrect, that's totally, you know, you can clock me on that, but I know a lot of people were really excited for Henry because he was an avid fan of it, right? Of the series, and people were like, yeah, he's gonna do it justice, right? They were like, yeah, he's gonna do this a lot of justice. So I know that's why a lot of people were like, yeah, he's going to be faithful to the books, right? That's why I think a lot of people were super excited because they wanted that. And then it didn't turn out the way that it was. So there's obviously something going on. Oh. I wonder why people do that. Like, I wonder why, like, I don't know. I'm just, but I'm also someone that, like, I kind of don't really care if it's not like a shot for shot remake, because I kind of, if I wanted to read the books, I could read the books, you know, unless it doesn't make sense at all, then I'm like, They're handling the Warhammer show. Wait, isn't Warhammer ooh, that was a Freudian slip if I've ever seen one. Warhammer. Wait, is that not a tower defense, or am I thinking of something else? They don't spend enough time. I just don't think they have, like, enough time. Like, I wonder if it's like we don't have the budget / the time to actually tell the story or go into reasons why. Appreciate you staying this long. Like, I respect it, man. I just want to go next. Like, we can't spend this time fleshing out this specific part, which is very important to this thing. So we kind of need to switch up the reasons. Stranger Things is perfect, or is good, because they took the time to write it. Oh, to write it good and had a budget. Wait, is Stranger Things an adaptation of something? I know nothing about that show. No? Oh, it's an OG story. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, like, from they came from comics? Wait, Stranger Things is a comic series? I know The Boys is. And I do think that The Boys, I believe, is better received than the actual comics. Like the show. Well, the first couple of seasons at least. Yeah, I didn't know it was made from I'm not gonna lie. I thought that I thought Stranger Things was an OG thing. The Boys and Invincible are comics too, and those are good as well because they took time and have a big budget. Yeah. Okay. You can't adapt a book without having read it, for instance. Mm-hmm. Yep. I also just think, like, and I do believe this is just a kind of a difference. Maybe this is a me thing. I think maybe this is just how I interpret media as well. But I feel like sometimes, who said Stranger Things? I don't know, someone said. Someone on TikTok said. So I don't know. I didn't know that. I thought I was an OG. But like for me, at least, I think that I can, and I think it's because you can spend more time on words, because I don't think they have a limit, right? Google says the comics came before the show. Oh. What the fuck? Y'all are saying contradictory things, so now you just need a PvP. Okay, what was I gonna say? I was saying that for me personally, I find that it's way easier because you're not limited on time. You're not limited on, like, there's no word count, there's no page count, right? You could probably write, I'm assuming that's how publishers work, right? And you can kind of take your time. Yeah, if it's from AI overview, just assume it's not telling you the truth. I think I have that, like, so that it doesn't show me that crap. But I use DuckDuckGo, so I don't use, like, Google. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so there are comics, but they do come after the show. Okay. Interesting. It was never planned more than one season. You know, you can kind of tell, right? Like, you know how some shows you can kind of tell? Like, first, I think they were, because how it ended was like, you don't know whether 11, like, right? Was it that one? Like, you don't kind of don't know what happened to her. It's like left open-ended. Obviously, it's heavily implied she's fine. But they've been trying to retcon a few things. Oh, well, GG's, man. Can you do this? Let's see. Wait, you can still do this. I thought they fixed that. I thought they fixed that. I thought they fixed that. Oh, so they lied. Fixed what? You being able to hug a window and then, like, the knights, like, not going to the window. So it buys you distance. They made it intentional. Oh, okay. That's a tech. So it's actually a tech now? Oh, okay. Y'all are smart. I actually did know that. Oh my fucking god, what happened? Is that not intended counterplay? I thought that was a bug. I don't know half the time. I genuinely dislike knights so much. They make me so miserable. Oh, you might feel... I feel that way about clowns. Oh, let me just grab that. I have MFT. I saw you doing it. See, I thought it was a bug. All right, watch this drive. What the fuck? I'll take it. I'll go this way because they're nothing without their chat GPT. Nice, that's crazy work. Crazy work. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You don't even have bad ping. Dude, I hate that circle because it's like you could be outside, but it's just play the game for me, ass killer. Yeah. 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 He wouldn't have gotten a single hit without him. I know, I know. Listen, listen. This is my thought on Knight. I'm not really the biggest fan of going against Knight, but the one thing that I know is that like usually they're not great at chase. So like, so long as people don't go down in like 2 seconds and people just push out gens, we're gonna be okay. You know? Like it'll be okay. Unfortunately, I will be going to second hook, second stage, because whoever was that over there decided to just stay over there. Okay. Yeah, you should not be going down. Unless it was an assassin, you should not have been going down. Yeah, Casey, I know there's some, like, methods, y'all. Oh, boy. Not loving it for you. I don't love it for me either, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But it's not even his fault, it's the team's fault, you know? Like, this wasn't a Knight issue, this was a team issue. Hello? Oops, excuse me. He's probably gonna send a guard here, which is okay. Perfect, so I'm gonna wait. Alright. And now non-factor. Oh, brother. Fuck, she was right outside, dude. Oh, that sucks. I've actually never played a Metroid game, Casey. I don't know if I'd like it. I wonder. They seem fun. They have like a lot of people that play the games. But I've never played one before. I probably should. They seem fun, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, how am I on Death Hook? Yeah, I know why I'm on Death Hook, guys. I know why. I know why I'm on Death Hook. Do you see what I mean when I say they're not great at chase? Do you see what I mean? I hit dead hard! That's so annoying. Oh, I hit dead hard, bro. This was definitely not because the killer's good, it's because my teammates let me go to second hook, unfortunately. I can see it, JT. Wait, I can see it. Did they actually remove it? But yeah, this is the thing with a lot of nights. It's not that night, like, unfortunately, I do think that it's more of an issue of people not really knowing how to play against a knight more than like the knight and themselves being like great. Because Adam was kind of just running around. Yeah, 1 second, because the toxic killer hooked me. Yeah. Adam was like running around outside of the main building, even though he saw that Jane just got hooked. So he should have known that like he had time to go get me, but he just didn't. Did I get everything, by the way? So I do fear a lot of times it is more of an issue. People just don't really know how to play against Knight more than Knight themselves. That's why I don't personally like playing Knight against Knight, because I know my teammates don't know how to really do anything. It's like same with Hag and Trapper. Because if you go against a Knight or like those killers around people that you know, like for open lobbies, I don't really stress about them with you guys because you guys know how to play. Metroid has like 2 lines of games, the side-scrolling platformers and the first-person games. Most people... Wait, it has it first person? I didn't even know that. I know the side-scroller. Exactly, Siore. So that's why I'm like, I wish more people knew. First person or the Prime games? Is that the one that the newer one that you're talking about? Or is that another side-scroller? Play Metroid Fusion. I'm not even gonna ask how much it costs because I know it's still full price. Thank you, Elle. We need to find the Eps. Oh. What? The fuck? Anyway. Oh, it's 2002. Ooh, it's a Game Boy Advance game. Hi, Elle. How you doing? What the fuck? Crazy work, by the way. Is this like the best one? Is this considered the best installment of the Metroid games? How you doing, Elle? So good. How about you? I'm doing good too. Having, you know, a vibe, just chatting about stuff. That's a wild first message. That just caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway. Came out in 2002, long before both you and I were born. The Stone Ages, am I right, Jarky? The Stone Ages. But I've heard from the ancient text, it's amazing. Oh god, I'm about to fucking... I've got 1 foot in the grave, man. Oh! Do you guys want to know? So I did, if you were here earlier, then you did like hear it, but I'll say it again. So Christy, our beautiful Christy, did donate enough for us to get our first like actually commissioned animated emote. Still waiting on the emote artist to like get back to me, but I did send in a request. I think I did it correctly. I don't know. The process of that was really not something that I was used to when it comes to commissioning, so hopefully I did it correctly. But we are getting a cheer emote. It's gonna be a Korok just like jumping up and down like the Yahaha emote kind of, and then I'm gonna have petals, like flower petals. I believe I want flower petals to be like raining, showering down on the Korok, so hopefully that's possible. I was gonna do rupees, but I feel like rupees might just make it so that people would only use it for monetary things. Ruji P is never that's getting deleted. It's getting deleted, I fear. That's actually crazy because like that person was like released the Epstein files and I was like, yeah, actually. And then they said the craziest thing after and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? that actually caught me off guard, dude. Like, it was like, you had me in the second half. Wait, I'm surprised he didn't see my scratch marks. I literally ran right here. I'm not even gonna question it. Oh shit, I ran right here again. Alright, we're cool. Oh my god, guys, let's talk about tea. Do you guys want to talk about celebrity tea? Because we were talking about Stranger Things. Speaking of Stranger Things, have y'all heard about what's happening with David Harbour? Millie Bobby Brown literally filed like a harassment case against him. And then his ex-wife, or his Lily Allen, also was writing about him, that he like cheated on her and stuff. And then, but she's also apparently got like a bunch of shit going on. Like, bro, there's so much tea going on. I'm like, shit. So yeah, that's that. I like just saw headlines. I didn't look into it because I didn't read the tea. I was like, I don't want to read celebrity tea. I just read it and I was like, damn. I was shocketh. Yeah, I know, Martine. I've known a little bit about her stuff, so I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw it yesterday, Samus. So I'm like, wow. Because the thing is, it's like, that one I definitely was like, holy shit, because Millie Bobby Brown's been working with him since she was a child. Like, they've been working together since she was a child. So like, what the fuck, you know? Guys, we're at 2 gens left. So yeah, that's, you know, I don't really look into celeb drama. I was just like, holy shit. Yeah, it's been a decade. So that's why I'm like, like, damn. I would need to read into it, but it smells like chicken, guys. So yeah, that was the tea that I looked into, or I didn't look into it. I didn't look into the tea at all. I'm sorry. My chisme is not like chismeing, but I have some like convo starters and I'm like, damn. That's what I heard. That's what I heard in this day. Okay, wait. This might actually be the Springtrap. What the fuck? It's like one of those things where it's like, you kind of hope they're not true, because it's like, why would you ever want that to be true, you know? I'm just like, wow, say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so. I mean, I don't have any strong feelings about the man. He's just like an actor in a show that I've been watching since it released. But, I'm like, damn. Damn! I don't know, Siore. I don't know. I don't know if it was just filed or not, or if this was, like, proven. Because it's drama. That, yes, I agree. I do think, and I don't think this is just, like, for this case. I think it's just period. I think that a lot of times people are only interested in something if it feeds their, like, curiosity. Or they want to be proven right about, like, why they've always felt this specific way about this specific person. Oh, they always rub me the wrong way. That shit always, like, every time something happens about someone, you always hear that shit happening, and it's like, I do think that a lot of times people just have that. This comes out right now before the new season releases. Interesting, yeah. But also, it is the last season, and they don't need to work together anymore, so a part of me is like, Give me a skill check, come on. I need to do this. Tell me you have DS, man. He didn't have DS. I see that too, Jarky. I'm like, yeah, I was a waiter at a place that they came out once and they were such an asshole, and I'm like, okay, like, okay. This last season, oh, I agree, Skep. I agree. It pisses me off. It was like, no, literally, Martine, it was like, what, 4 years or something? But yeah, I think that I'm wondering if, like, obviously if this goes further, you know, because harassment is crazy. I was working at a shop where April goes and she was so rude. Damn right I was. Yeah. Damn right. Manaki literally tried to make me pay. Come with me while I get ready to eat at this cafe and get food for free. There was also drama on TikTok about like micro influencers and stuff, like being super entitled, and I'm like, bro, if y'all ever catch me being that fucking entitled, you can like slap me upside the head, genuinely. If I become so out of touch that like I start expecting free shit from people, slap me upside the head 5 times and then call me a dumbass and then spray water in my face, please. Still no dokes? Oh shit, hold on. Do you not see that, man? Look at that. Look at that. Ruji came to my place of work once and punched me in the face. It was awesome. What was it? Ruji started wearing, fuck, what was the fit? Started wearing something and camo, is it camo? Pants and something. And so I started wearing camo pants or whatever. What's the copy pasta about whale noises? There's a copy pasta about whale noises? Shut up. Yeah, army pants and flip-flops. Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you guys to know. I knew it. Also, you have an amazing name, Halloween. Halloween. My favorite thing in England is when we used to say, I don't care if you're the queen of fucking England, don't be a cunt. That's just facts, though. That's just facts. Did you guys see Demi Lovato's Halloween outfit? Did you see her outfit? Oh, she ate. She ate. She went as Poots. Poot Lovato. I love that she can like laugh at herself at that. Cause sometimes I get worried that like people do, cause the internet does too much, right? Like that happened what, almost 10 years ago, and people will not let her live it down. So I'm glad that she can like look back at it and just like, she made it a thing. She like owned it, you know? I love that. Cause I was worried it was like, is this bullying, guys? That's why the whole like Millie Bobby Brown is homophobic thing, I'm like, I don't, some of them are funny, but like I feel bad because it's just like, girl, that's your celebrity joke, like that you're homophobic is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how I'd feel. I think I'd feel so bad. I'm like, really, guys? No, you know I'm not homophobic, right? Like that's what I would be. That's true, Jarky. That's true. I feel like it's just one of those things where it's like you don't want it to reach the wrong people or for people to start believing it, you know? Oh my god, yeah, Jarky. She copywrote she striked everybody. Samus. Samus, they were so vile for that. Hold on. I'm looking for that because why would they do this? And this was well when the memes were established. And they had her looking at a rainbow picture and crying. Crazy work. Diabolical. Like, really? Hold on, I need the GIF. Like, they set her up so bad. They set her up so fucking bad with that one. They were vile. No, it's the tier. The tier was a paid actor, by the way. Yeah, times when actors weren't acting. Like, she had to know. She had to know what was gonna come of that, too. They did set her up so bad. One of the best ways to ensure that the internet latches onto something is to try to make it stop. Exactly, because people are petty. People are so petty, and if you say that you don't want something to happen, well, if you're like a big celebrity, right? Then I'm not gonna touch that because of thanatophobia, just in case. I need to see Sable get injured. Okay, no thanatophobia. Okay, okay. Poor Millicent, stop. Wait, is that her actual name, Millicent? Bro. Thank you, Cherry. I hope it's you. And if it's not you, I'm so sorry. I'm a flop. Millimeter Bobby Brown. Can I be honest? I'm actually really happy that my name is so short because people can't make like nicknames, terrible nicknames about it. Because like April, 2 syllables, man, 2 syllables. I did get called Ape at one point though, and I was like, okay, well, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll beat you up. Like, hey, Ape, I'll kill you. Don't touch this. Don't do it. Is she kicking? But like, people can't really make nicknames out of my name because it's just like, it's already so short. I will say my brother, he had the cutest. So he had, I didn't realize it was, wait, when the fuck did it become, wait, guys, please tell me if I'm like tweaking or not, but it didn't look like it was infected. And then all of a sudden it was infected. Am I trolling? I might be trolling. I'm probably trolling, to be fair. But I didn't think it was infected. It did? You're crazy? Okay. So it was just a skill issue. All right, that's fair. If it's a skill issue, then... You're gaslighting? I had no idea. Mods, take him out. Also, more news. It's not chisme, it's just updates. Did you guys see the new the cast for season 3 of American Horror Story? 13, not 3 by the way, 13, the newest season. Did you guys see the cast? When I tell you I started throwing ass when I saw the last person announced, I started shaking cheeks. Oh, she got paid. No, she absolutely 100% got paid, as she deserves, because she carried that series on her back. That check was, it was fat, it was stacked, but it's, she deserves it. The series just isn't the same without her. You know what sucks? Apparently, sorry, I'm scratching my face. Apparently she actually wasn't a fan of Coven. Like, she did not like recording Coven. And I'm like, really? Can't wait to see how shit of an ending. If there's anything Ryan Murphy knows how to do, how not to do, it's how not to write a fucking ending. They start off so interesting and then they like end that way. Replace Leslie Grossman. No, replace Emma Roberts. Give us Lily. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie. I do think that, it might be ending. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this might be the last season. Why Emma? I can't stand her. She always plays the same character to the point where she, in my head, always like, she just always just plays a mean girl, and when she doesn't try to play a mean girl, I don't buy it. And like, don't get me wrong, she plays the mean girl well, but she plays it so well to the point where I can't take her seriously. Yeah, she is a mean girl in real life, yeah. I mean, it's not really acting, right? But it just, I can't take her seriously. I'm like Emma Roberts and Will Smith, yeah. They definitely are, like, they're typecast, and I'm like, ugh. Like, she's a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just, that's just how I personally feel. Like, she played Chanel in Scream Queens really well. She ate that role up. She also ate Madison Montgomery. Like, she did. But when she did that camp thing where they tried to make her a nice girl, I did not buy it. I was like, yeah, Ariana can act. It's funny though, because I was like, I was reading just like people talking about their opinions and stuff on like the new cast and things, and people were like, Ariana, I can't take, like, I couldn't really get into Wicked because all I could think of was, oh wow, Ariana's doing a really good job of playing Glinda. Right? But, and I like get where they come from, but like Ariana Grande started working in the acting business before she even got into like singing, so I don't know. But I've also never seen Wicked, so like, you knew she could act, like, you know she could act. Wasn't she on Broadway? Oh, I have no clue. Roanoke was the neatest idea and how it switched up. Roanoke was absolutely a solid idea. I need to actually like get in and do stuff because I've not been hooked yet. Damn. Geister would force you to watch Wicked 76 times. It's not that I don't think I'd like it. I just am not a fan of I'm not a fan of musicals. They actually stress me out. I'm like, get to the fucking point. Tell me you're sad, don't sing about you being sad. I'm begging you. If I was to watch some musicals, unless it was completely necessary, if I was watching it in my own time, I would skip the songs. How important is it for me to, how important is it for me to actually listen to the songs? Because I would probably skip them. If, no? No? Okay, you have to watch it? Yeah, see? See? I can't. I can't. Just not, unfortunately, I fear musicals are not for me. I fear musicals are just not for me. Wait, bro, go away, Jesus. Came up out of nowhere. The book is much darker. I had a hard time reading it. Really? For Wicked? You saw your first episode of Sam and Cat the other day? Dude, I wonder, like, listening to what's her face's like book. Okay. Her book and like trying to read, I don't think I could ever watch them the same. You know what I mean? Jeanette McCurdy, yes. Richard, stop it. He's dead. I loved her book, yes. People say it's fucked up. Okay, I heard that it's not actually canon to the series. It's like a fan book. Or maybe that's not the right word, but it's like not from the OG author. I thought it was from the OG. She needs to crawl over here. Wait, she picks me. Laura, get the sable. Laura, get the sable. Laura. Is she in the boon range? I think she is. She's not. Oh, thank God. Okay, work. No, someone else wrote them. It isn't Frank L. Baum. Oh, see, I thought it was canon. But it's not. Did she kick the boon? She didn't kick the boon. Wait, Sable. Okay. Does she have her thing? She doesn't. Nice. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That boon, whoever did that boon, I hope that your pillow is... Wait, it's cold. Do we want it? Okay, wait. Does she want a cold pillow or a warm pillow? I hope your pillow of choice is the temperature of your choice, all right? Cold? Do you guys still like cold pillows in the cold? Like when it's burr. Ooh, bestie. I think she should have pulled, not gonna lie. It needs to be cold? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all need to just recover, okay? Just recover, or go to the boon. Oh. Is that her boon? Perfect. I need to not go to where her thing is. Are you kidding me? was Lara's Boone! No! Damn. It was Lara's fucking Boone. Damn. That doo-doo caca-ass tile. I'm saying it's so cheeks, dude. We 3-gened ourselves so bad. You have blankets for warmth. A cold pillow and a warm blanket. Okay, so I hope her pillow is cold. The hit missing is on the killer, I know. I feel like killers whiff way more often when I have dead hard, but I promise if I didn't have dead hard, then like that would have hit me. I promise you. She did gag me. She did gag me. She knew I have dead hard because I hit her with it. So I was like, oh. Damn. I wish I did like musicals though, I promise you guys, because a lot of my best friends, like, they all love musicals, and I'm like, I feel like the odd man out. I am the odd man out. I just need to maybe suck it up. What the fuck is this Tiny Tim ass like outfit? Hello? You haven't found the right musical, the musical for you? I don't. I used to enjoy musicals, but growing up, my brother would be hyper fixated and he would love to watch a lot of like younger stuff, like young kid things for younger kids. So a lot of that was musicals. Like if K-pop Demon Hunters came out when he was a kid, he would be spamming it, is like what I'm trying to say, right? So because we lived in a small place, had to listen to it all the time. Like if I was home, I would be listening to whatever the fuck he wanted, because he would like have meltdowns if he didn't get it. So you know, it was what it was. And I do think that now it's like I get like itchy when if that makes sense, like not itchy like I'm actually itchy, but I feel like I need to like move, or like, you know what I mean? So that's my little thing. I think that it's just because I was, what the fuck is that? Who is running there? I hear you. I think because of that, I'm like more just not, I guess, less tolerant. Because I actually liked a lot of musicals. Cut the cameras, that ass. I liked Frozen. I thought that was a good film. Oh brother. Oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother. It's fucking Dredge, man. It's the fucking Dredge. Ugh. Do I like High School Musical? Like ironically or like unironically? Like, I wouldn't, if I listened to it, no, I did not like it. But in my age group, no one actually liked it. Everyone thought it was cringe. But I don't think High School Musical was meant to be like, I don't think it was openly just like satirical, but like, I feel like even the people involved were like, yeah, that movie was genuinely really unserious. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly. Like, I don't think it's a good film. I didn't care much for the characters. but it was still iconic, you know? You know what I mean? It's like that's my thoughts on it. In any meaningful way. I mean, I thought it was like, you know, I didn't take it seriously. Like, if I was to ever think of a musical, High School Musical would be one of like the... It's like... How do you say? I wouldn't take that as like, this is the entryway to a musical. Who love High School Musical so much, and I genuinely don't understand why. You mean like they actually think that it's like a good film? Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. I think of, is it Rocky Horror Show, which I didn't even know for the longest time that it was a musical, but I still need to watch that because I know I'm missing out. You'll hate my trip to London? Listen, if that's what makes you happy, do you. Who gives a fuck about what I think? If you want to soar, fly, because there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. So we're breaking free. Okay? That's yes. That's what I said. That's what I say. Phantom Moulin Rouge. There's a Stranger Things musical? What about Chicago? I saw it for the first time. I don't know. Wait, is West Side Story a musical? Oh my god, that's also why I couldn't... Okay. This might make some of you sad. But like, yeah, that's why I couldn't stand Grease. Grease? Like... I tried to watch it and then I was like, why are they singing? But yeah. I think I just don't know. I just fear the musical. You know, you're sad. I'm so sorry. But like, I want to give it another shot. I just think I need to watch more because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of media because of the fact that they're musicals. But maybe I just need to watch more. Maybe I do want to watch the Rocky Horror Show. I will lock in for that one for sure. The way I used to belt out, there are worse things I could do as an 11-year-old boy. I mean, shit, live your life. Who gives a fuck? You know what I say? I say like the things that you like. If you're not hurting anybody, then who cares? If people think things are cringe, but you like it, who fucking cares? To be cringe is to be free. I didn't tell anyone I was gay, but there were signs. And it's you just like belting out like... Maybe I should pick up. Should I pick up? Wait. Everyone's there. Mama. Wait, fuck. I'm about to get clapped. Okay, they picked up. Dude, this is so bad. Please do not be near the Sable. Thank goodness. Okay. I can't. I can't. He has friends. Not me. I'm not his friend. But he does have them. Damn. Lindsay Ellis has great videos on a variety of musicals. I feel like there's a couple that I should just watch. She didn't have them. Well, I feel like I'm getting exposed every 2 seconds. Alright, I need my dead hard. Yes, fucking that perk. Ai Wei. He has that perk. Just get hooked so you're not the obsession anymore, and we'll shit. I didn't know it was that easy. Hello? Oh. Well. God damn it. Hey, I got a hook, so I don't get exposed. I did it, guys. I did it. To be fair, he probably expected it if I'm taking a hit. I feel like there's a level of understanding of what's meant to be diegetic music that's happening in the world and non-diegetic music and musicals to really truly understand them low-key, as well as a suspension of disbelief. Yeah, that's the thing that like I personally have such a problem with, because I for some reason cannot detach myself for the fact that it's like, oh, she's not going, that's okay. I can't detach myself from the fact that it is a musical, because it, to the point where it actually takes me out, because I'm like, yeah, this isn't like, no one's gonna start singing. And so it definitely ruins my immersion because I cannot take myself out. So I fear it is a skill issue. It's easier to take seriously if it's animated. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because if it's animated, then it's like, well, these are fake people, right? So it's just, I personally, that's why I'm like, ugh. Like even knowing what I'm getting myself into, I'm just like, it's just, I just don't think it's for me, but I can probably try to like watch. But maybe I just haven't watched the right ones, to be honest. I like the artistry. Oh yeah, the artistry is so good. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like I know the songs have a message and it's very deliberate in the words that are being said because it needs to tie into what's going on, the characters' emotions, the characters' actions and stuff. I know that there needs to, like, it's there, but for me personally, I'm just like, I'm okay with this, just them just saying I'm sad. But you know, some people appreciate it. Some people appreciate it. What's the music in the background? The previous song was Final Fantasy X-2. It was the Eternity Memory of Light Waves, I believe it's called. You enjoy the build up to the musicals? Yeah, yeah. I fear that this might just be like an April issue at this point. Like, it just might be an opinion like thing, but you know, if a close friend of mine was like, hey, I really want to go to this musical and I want to go with someone, can you go with me? I would definitely go. Why the fuck not? Like, I would go. I wouldn't be like, ew, no. I feel like watching it live is different though. I feel like I would absolutely enjoy it live because I feel like going into a Broadway show is just, I don't know. I feel like it's a different experience that I know that I could probably appreciate way more. So I'd probably go to one. I just don't know which one I'd go to. All right, I was gonna say calm down now. All right, we're gonna calm down now. So we got a leggy Springtrap on 100 ping. I fear you can never go wrong with Phantom. I know that wasn't the girl from Shameless, Emily. She was one of the people in it, right? The main girl, and she's like really good. You know who I saw on Broadway? Sandra Oh. Do you know how much I love that woman? I don't know if she was in Broadway, but she was doing something on stage. Do you know how bad I love that woman? I didn't even know she was in Broadway, and I'm like, yeah, fair enough. You're so talented, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, I was wondering. Okay. This might just be because, like, I might just be like, I'm just curious, and I'm not trying to ask. I wonder, is there like beef between like people that are on Broadway, or like not beef, but it's like, do people that do like live action stuff, like Broadway stuff, do they dislike people that are like in Hollywood or stuff, or is it kind of, or are people like actually, you know, mature about it and like they don't care? They're just like, we're doing different types of stuff. I'm sure there's some people that like probably do have some like feelings about it. A lot of, yeah, Jarky, yeah. I didn't even know that too. There's a surprising amount of overlap. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of people that I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I think Daniel Radcliffe was doing like, was he in Broadway? I don't know if he was doing Broadway stuff, but he was like on that shit. And I was like, oh my God, cool. We should leave, actually. I don't think we should stay here. I appreciate you wanting to stay. I just don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, why did she stay? I don't know why she stayed. Why is she staying? She's still here. Is she gonna take a hit? Yeah, she wiggled. All right, cool. I was gonna say that was ambivalous. I'm from Broadway. Wait, me too. It's not always in everyone, but there's definitely Hollywood actors aren't actors. We do the real job stuff because theater kids. I was wondering that. Like, I don't think that's like a majority of the people, but I'm sure that there is some like superiority thing, and I'm sure it's vice versa as well, right? I'm sure it's like it goes both ways for sure. I haven't acted in years, but it definitely feels more fulfilling acting to a camera than an audience and a camera. Dude, I think that acting in front of an audience would like freak me out more than a camera. You know what I mean? I think I would, like, I can't do public speaking, like standing in front of a room of people and talking. I can't do that, but I could probably stand in front of a camera and talk. Yeah, there's no second take with an audience. Like, I respect both forms for sure. There are some tricks to look at the audience. Oh, I do that. I think I've shared about what I do. What I do is I take off my glasses and I stare at the, I don't look at the people because I can't see them. Yeah, take off your glasses and then you can't really see that people's faces. It works. It works, man. I can't see far away and I can see up close, so I could see my like my flash cards. No, don't worry. I didn't like stare at one person. I was just like looking around, but I don't see anybody. To be, yeah, Jarky, yeah. This was more of like public speaking, because for my college classes, you had to take a public speaking course for communications. So That's what I did when there was just like the classroom lighting. Not knowing the reactions brings another anxiety. I'm gonna be honest. I assumed that people in those classes did not give a fuck about what I was saying. And I offered them the same thing. Like, not that I didn't give a shit, but like I knew they were doing it not because they cared about what was being said, but because they had to say it. Like they were ordered to. But still, regardless of that, I can't do public. Yes, hello, random blobs. I did a play once where we had to stay frozen in positions as the audience were arriving and sitting down. And then went straight into it when it started. Oh, Jesus. You get no break. I used to not be able to stand in front of people and talk, but I was also a club president in college, so I've actually had a lot of practice. Yes, being between club president and having to present your own writing and stuff in class. Yeah, I do think, like, as much as I hated those classes, I feel like those classes, I'm glad that they were at least mandatory for us because, you know, it helps you talk to people, talk to a group of people. You never know when you're going to need to do that in, you know, for your job or something. And, you know, I think it's great. What was I gonna say? What else? What else? I will say, for my classes, dude, I actually got really lucky with the class that I got because it was a mandatory core class, so like general education class for like everybody, so you couldn't opt out of it. But there were some professors that legit made you do like for one semester, which I'm sure most of you know what a semester is, but if you don't, it is half a year. They would make you do like 11 presentations for the whole year. My professor, 2. You only had to do 2. And I was so lucky. I was so happy because my friend, like every other week, she was like, oh, she was like, I have to do another presentation, and I was like, oh, this is the dick. Look, it's the penis. Look, bolas y el chile. Bolas y chile. Look, I'm not wrong. Here's one ball, the second ball, and the chile. Exclamation point size to figure out the dimensions. Oh, well, that's not, you know what? That's it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. That was a test run. It doesn't count. For sure, for sure. You disconnected for a bit. What happened? You know, let's just all disassociate together. How about that? Is that done? This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, wait, never mind. Unlucky. I do fear I'm dead. There's no pallet left. But they are triple working on a gen, so we ate Are you looking for me, man? Girl, if he has Noed, I was gonna say. If he has Noed, I would cry. Thanks, friend. You do not have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. Fuck! Okay, we're chilling. Oh my god! I was like, I got you, President! I was like, I got you, Mr. President! Or Madam President! Wait, when you dead hard, does the axe still embed itself in you? Do you guys know? Or does it count as you taking a health state? Or does it just count as a hit? GG's. The Lightborn, by the way. They did have the Lightborn. They did have the Lightborn. Who called the Lightborn, by the way? Oh my god, Fox, not you trying to get me canceled. Watching you on my TV so cozy. I wanted to say something so unhinged. But I'm an adult, so... I hate you, Fox, I hate you. Don't encourage him. But it was funny though. It was funny though. Skep is so mean to me, peach emoji. Our minds. Our minds. For real. Oh, brother. Why is his ass two coconuts? Listen, sometimes people, when they ask for BBLs, they kind of get it in a manner that it does feel like they have two coconuts, but it's about if they're happy, then, you know, then that's all that matters. Update for movie night. Update for movie night. It will be happening in about an hour, a little under an hour, because Martine did ask for us to start a little earlier, and I was okay with that. So, because I streamed, I didn't stream yesterday, and I did stream today. I stream will be a little bit shorter. Well, a little bit shorter, mind you. It's kind of normal, but you know. We will start in about an hour, and I will need to end soon because I do need to make food. a clown. Stream could be shorter. You know, it's always, and I think I'm not the only streamer this happens to, by the way. Every time someone's like, LG, oh, okay, nah, one more. You should have had LG should have been the game that you said LG originally, because no matter what you do, the game that you like add on is always miserable. I'm cooking burgers tonight. Who wants in? Wait, what kind of toppings you got? I'm gonna go and heal her. Never mind, I'm not needed. I'll go where I'm needed. Join for a bit and then make burgers. I mean, if you have a tablet, what you could do is just like, you could mute. Or like, yeah, mute yourself and then like just join and then do stuff on the side. I sometimes will do that, like not all the time, but like if I'm in a call or something, I will mute and then kind of like listen, but take my phone or something. The government is shutting down, so it's really just a burger, cheese, and you choose the condiment, unfortunately. You know what? Understandable. But I will say, I don't really care much for a complex burger. I will just have some ketchup, mayo on the burg bun. That is upstairs, bestie. Some cheese and I'm chilling. Make a mess, girl. Who made that mess? Who made that mess? Maybe I don't. I got bullied by a flashlight comp squad. What killer were you playing? I'm just asking for science. Bats, eyelids, or eyelashes? Next question. Thank you for the idea. I got you. I got you. Toasting your buns is always a little treat. The artist, right. So why don't I believe you? Way. He has fucking Stabiffle. Stabiffle rapid. Not the two tap. He has fucking Stabiffle. Unless V is actively taking aggro, this is gonna be really rough because it's fucking mid-witch, so he'll be able to zone us super quickly. I mean, they're supposed to have fixed silent flashbangs, but if they were still broken, I would also not be surprised, Fox. I'm not gonna lie, I did think you were saying ChatGPT. V, I'm gonna need you to like actually, oh brother. V, I was gonna say you need to take hits, bestie. Like actually. She's about to go down soon. Stabiffle is it's so rough. Especially if the person that's the obsession isn't really being aggro about taking like hits and stuff to prevent them from stacking stuff. It's really annoying. Oh, hi. You're actually kind of loud. What the hell? Yeah, she's loud, right? I do have I have Dead Hard and Desperate, so. He kind of just stays around Hook, though. Like, he just chills around Hook. If they're both on gens, I could go. I'll go get her. It's scary. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's rough because, like, I do understand, but I do think after a certain point, if you notice that people, like, you can kind of tell based off of pickup time and, like, how fast people are getting hit. You can be like, oh shit, but that was like a really fast down, or like that was like a really fast pickup. I usually go for pickups. But maybe she's not paying attention because she's kind of hovering. I think y'all are 3-gen low-key. Hopefully not. But I know this gen here and that gen over there. I want to like do one of them for sure. What if Stabiffles had sound effects like thunder thighs? What would they do? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go this way. Nice. Okay, he doesn't actually. I think hopefully they get one of the 2 gens. I think they got. Fuck. I don't think. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. That was kind of spoopy. Yeah, I would need one. Thank you so much. I have a Stabiffle. I have a sound effect for the Stabiffle. It would be like, the killer has Stabiffle, 1 stack. Then the second one. The killer has Stabiffle, 2 stacks. And then it keeps going, so on and so forth. And then when it gets to 4, be like, hey, obsession, the killer has Stabiffle, take a hit. That would be my, I don't know, higher fans. Yeah, the cannon sound. Oh no, the cannon sound. Shut up. Where the fuck are the gens, man? Yeah, exactly. It would be like, obsession, take a hit. Yup. 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 Oh, Dead Hard 8, it really did. Oh my god. Gimme! Bro. Diabolical, man. Diabolical. gagged him a bit. GG's. All he did was really like camp hooks, honestly. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, he was forcing 1-for-1s. Yeah, exactly. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. All right. And I will see you later if you are going for movie night. But yeah, see you guys in a bit tomorrow, and we'll be playing more stuff. And then on Tuesday, we'll be playing PTB. Also, I'm taking Wednesday off because Thursday is 2v8 release. I normally take Thursdays off, but because of 2v8 coming out, I'm taking Wednesday off this time. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Mwah. Have a good weekend. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye. Not the sad-ass music. Hello? Yes.